Hey gardeners, I'm glad you're here. My sweetheart and I just got back from an overnight trip to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and Lancaster is in zone 6B just like I am. So I try to hit as many nurseries and greenhouses as I possibly can when we are there. I think this time we went to 6. And as you can see, I've made quite a haul. I was so excited because a lot of it is on clearance, and quite a few of the shrubs are from proven winners. So it is going to be in the 50s a couple of days this week, so I feel confident about still planting. I'm still planting. It's Thanksgiving week, and I feel confident that I can still plant as long as the ground isn't frozen. I have planted up way late in the season and everything has been fine. So anyway, let me go through and show you what I got. I found this sweet blue star juniper that I'm going to be planting in a container, and I have a nice sturdy, nice thickly walled container, so it's going to do great. I felt like I needed some blue in my garden, which I really don't have much of. And then I found another Winterberry holly. This one is just called Winterberry Red, and I'm not sure when it actually blooms, so I'm not sure if my Mr. Poppins male Winterberry holly is the compatible one for this, but my fingers are crossed. I'm hoping that they are compatible, so I'm going to plant it up with my other Winterberry hollies. These next two that I found, I was so excited. This is a Sweetspire, and it's by Proven Winners, and it's called Scentlandia, and it's on the smaller side, so it gets the beautiful, and I'll throw the tag up so you can see it, gets the beautiful white spiky blooms in the summertime, and then it's 2 to 3 feet tall and wide. It's hardy in zones 5 through 9. I got 2 of those. They were $12 each. They were on sale. So I was so excited about that. I already have a Sweetspire, and I think I'm going to just plant these right beside the other Sweetspire that's a little bit taller. So super excited about those. So you probably recognize this guy. This is the Summer Wine Ninebark, and it is also by Proven Winners. I saw this one, and I have another Ninebark. I have an Autumn Jubilee Ninebark, which I really love, but you want to give your Ninebarks plenty of room to grow. So I wasn't sure where I was going to put this one. So my husband was sitting in the truck like, all good husbands do when their wives are running around in the nurseries and greenhouses. He was reading, and I walked over to the truck and I flagged him and I said, "Could you come here a minute?" And I knew he would be able to help me to know where we could plant this. So this Ninebark, it blooms in late spring, and it gets 5 to 8 feet tall and wide. It's hardy in zones 3 through 7. And like I said, you don't want to have to prune this back or shape it. You want to really let it shine and give it its full space. So my husband said, you know, we could plant it over by such and such of a maple tree. And I said, well, I already have a shrub there. And I said, but I can move that one because this one I think would go perfect in the area he came up with. So I'm so happy I flagged him over. I knew he could have the right answer for me. So this is the Summer Wine Ninebark by Proven Winners. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you know what a fan I am of Proven Winners. I have mostly Proven Winners shrubs in my garden. I use mostly Proven Winners annuals when I plant my annuals. I use some others, but mostly Proven Winners. I'm just a huge fan of the Proven Winners products. But look at the fall color on this. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, it's so pretty. I'm so excited. Now this guy doesn't look like much right now, but this is a Pearl Glam Beautyberry. And you can tell that he's already wanting to go for the winter sleep because that's losing its leaves. Again, I paid $12 for this. It was on half price. I have a Pearl Glam Beautyberry, and I'll put a picture up on the screen of the beautiful purple berries that it gets and beautiful foliage in the fall. So I'm going to plant this with the other Beautyberry, and they'll just be companions together. You do not need a male or anything in order to get the berries for the Pearl Glam Beautyberry. And if I didn't say before, obviously you can see this is a Proven Winners, the Pearl Glam Beautyberry. So I couldn't pass it up. It was $10. I just couldn't pass it up. Anything with berries has got my heart. And I'll show you the rest of my haul from our trip. These are seeds. As you can see, I'm getting ready in January. I'm going to be starting some of my seeds, like the sea holly here. I'm going to be starting in January. A lot of these are to give away, and these are from, I bought all of these at Roar's Seed. You can order from them online, and also they have the store there in Lancaster. But they gave me like three or four packs free of the sunflower seeds. You know, that's good customer service. And I got some wooden plant stakes. I mean, why not? They say Roar's, so why not? I don't usually use wooden ones, but they were nice and tall looking. And they also had all of their spring flowering bulbs on 50% off. So I needed a few more for one more container. I got fringe tulip gold dust. They're kind of reddish gold. And then another mixed Rembrandt tulip, which is a mix with reds. So I thought that would look really nice. Hopefully this spring I can take you on a bulb tour. Things for my winter and Christmas containers. This is red twig dogwood. I have 2 red twig dogwoods, and they are not quite ready for me to cut on. I cut on them just a little bit, but this was like, I think $4 or $5 for this bundle. I couldn't, you know, I'm like, yeah, I have to have that. This is eucalyptus pods. Aren't they the coolest things? I'll get a little closer. They are so cool. The Bracken's Brown Beauty Magnolia. My magnolia trees aren't quite ready to cut this much on. So these were very inexpensive. I think it was $9 for this bundle here. And I have plenty of greens on the farm that I can cut from, so I didn't buy any greens. And then my neighbor has these awesome birdhouses made from gourds, and I said, where did you get your gourd birdhouses? And she said, you know, up in Lancaster, you know, there's such and such a place. And I said, oh, I do know it. I've passed it dozens of times, and you see the gourds out all in the fields. So we stopped there. These were, I wanted a couple that were just plain, and they have the holes already pre-drilled. They're all dried, and you can see in their workshop, they're in there washing them and drying them. They have thousands of gourds, and they've hand painted with some with beautiful scenes, but I just wanted some plain ones, so we'll hang some maybe like fishing line. And so I got 2 of the plain. These were $4 each, and then I got one of the ones that was painted, and it looks like it's, you know, I don't know the process, some kind of shellac or something, but this was $12. Isn't that so pretty? And my sweetie, he said he would help me plant these things this week. And we have high temperatures in some of the days in the 50s, lows in the, you know, 30s, the low 30s. So I think everything will be fine. I'm really excited about planting these. And then, you know, my garden is pretty much going to rest now. After I plant these, we'll pretty much be resting. I have cool flowers growing, and they look good, and they'll do fine through the winter. So everything else is kind of going to sleep, and that's what they should do. It's their time to rest. Well, thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Happy gardening. Bye.